Beginning with the establishment of ETSI NFV in 2012, the telecom industry has developed by leaps and bounds over the last decade. VM-based VNF architecture has achieved tremendous business success and has become globally recognized. VoLTE, IMS, and EPC have been fully cloudified. The Telco cloud has become one of the most important infrastructures in the mobile communication field. Looking back on the cloudification journey, the industry has been multiple challenges. Firstly, the hardware, Cloud OS, and the VNFs are developed at different layers and delivered by different vendors. Secondly, many generations are involved. The 2G to 5G range of service needs to be carried on the same base. Thirdly, there are multiple different types of hardware. The cloud platform needs to accommodate several versions of various hardware for expansion. And lastly, there are multiple cloud OSs available for operators. If they choose hardware, cloud OS, and VNFs from different vendors, integration will be challenging. With its leading telco cloud solution, Huawei has won more than 900 commercial telco cloud contracts worldwide, and over 90% of customers choose Huawei's full-stack solution. With faster delivery, better network performance, and stronger O&M guarantees, we work with customers to embrace challenges, continuously innovate, and complete cloud-based transformation to realize more commercial successful stories. Well, good question. Focusing on 5.5G and 6G, individuals, families, and industries all pose high requirement on network. Telco cloud is uniquely positioned as the infrastructure of the network. The central cloud evolves to carry expanding core telecom services. At network edges, ultra-distributed, fully interconnected massive MEC sites need to be centrally managed to underpin the digital applications of vertical industries. As cloud native further develops, containers has become the new trend for the telco cloud. Facing this development, the telco field needs to set its own pace. Firstly, the VM market share is still enlarging, and we need to protect operators' investment. Secondly, we should stick to one cloud even if containers are used. Simply building a new container protocol stack will increase operators' OPEX and lower the ROI. Thirdly, telecom services are diversified. Some put security in first place. Some require high reliability on read, write, and storage. And some call for vast amount of resources. These services cannot be directly merged to containers before this technology is well developed. All in all, given that container standards are yet to be unified and southbound and northbound ecosystem is immature, we call on the industry to focus its attention on ETSI and draw on best practice to strike to the container area. Huawei Telco Convergent Cloud with its unique dual-stack architecture maximizes customers' ROI through measures such as expansion instead of construction, shared network and storage, and will eventually achieve a smooth evolution from VMs to containers. Huawei Telco Cloud also provides varied resources like virtual machines, VM containers, environmental containers, and environmental service, making it possible for diverse service running on the VNFs. Coupled with access to third-party applications, Telco Cloud has been made the groundwork for future networks. Well, we are aware that some operators attempt to run telco services on the public cloud due to cost concerns. But there are no cases of large-scale commercial usage. Most operators still hold back on the public cloud. Analysts indicate that the TCO for migrating services to public cloud is not less than that to the private cloud, let alone the vendor lock-in, access loss, and the lack of carrier-grade reliability and SLA. In Network X 2022, Verizon mentioned that the cloud core network differentiates operators. If cloud core services are all migrated to the public cloud, where does differentiation come from? Although AT&T extends in-depth cooperation with its public cloud vendor, the network TCO claimed in his speech at Mobile World Live 2022 that AT&T still has full control of its mobile core. From the analyst's report, we understand that it requires a long bidding period for the public cloud to carrier telecom services. In particular, the public cloud face great challenges in carrier grade SLA and digital sovereignty. Based on the current best practice, taking security, technology, and TCO into consideration, we suggest prioritizing Telco cloud as the base of telecom services. Thanks.